What's going on, everyone? Back with another episode of Stuff and Things. Today I'm launching a project that has been in the works behind the scenes for the past couple of months now. You may have caught some sneak peeks of these products and everything else that was going on over on my Instagram. If you haven't caught any of those sneak peeks, I have once again teamed up with my friends over at Trayvax and we have created a whole new line of products. This is going to be called the SEI Black line. I currently have 5 new-ish Trayvax products sitting in front of me here, and we're gonna dive into those in a second, but Trayvax invited me up to their top secret R&D facility in Washington, and they put me through a gauntlet of challenges. 5 different challenges, all with varying different skills, and some of them were a lot harder than I expected. The goal was for me to complete as many of these challenges as possible in order to get you guys, the viewers, a discount for all of these new products. And I did as best as I could, so let's take a quick peek at how that went.
Welcome to the Trayvax R&D top secret facility.
We're here with Talon SEI. Talon is going to compete in 5 challenges. We're going to see what he's made of. And each challenge unlocks a % off for you.
Now, some of those challenges were a lot harder than I thought, and while I lost some points in some areas, I made up for them in other areas. So first and foremost, I would encourage you guys to go and watch that video. And here's a quick spoiler alert. You can pause this video and go watch that and come back if you don't want to hear this. But I ended up getting the full 15% discount on these products. This is a limited time discount code, and it's going to be Talon15 from now until the foreseeable future. Once that code is no longer active, it'll switch back to my normal code. And I'm going to talk about the prices as if you guys are entering that code. So without further ado, I've got 5 new Trayvax products in front of me here. We're gonna go through them real quick, talk about them, and maybe some of these things are products that you guys wanna add to your own EDC. We're gonna start with one of the cheapest options first. Right here we have a new Armored Summit. This is actually one of my favorite minimal wallets. Trayvax, of course, makes a ton of different wallets, and if I'm going for something that's super light, easy to carry, this is the one for me. Let's pop this out of the packaging and show you guys what makes it my own version. We've got a new colorway for the strap. So the way this wallet works is really simple. It's just some pressed steel with a nylon strap here, and you can adjust the strap depending on how many cards you are carrying. And these are going to be offered in 2 different versions. Right here we have the regular Summit, or you can opt for the armored version. This is simply an armored plate that will slide in front of your cards to protect them from damage. This also has a dedicated bottle opener built into it. These are going to be starting at $21 for the orange colorway, or $31 if you want to opt for that armor plate in the front. Now, since we started with wallets, let's continue with wallets. Does anyone remember this guy right here? This is the very first OG Trayvax wallet that I got. I believe it was off of their Kickstarter back in maybe 2013. This product right here is kind of how it all started. Since the release of this OG wallet, they of course have updated their line and came out with new products. So now enter the OG 2.0. Before I open this brand new one, I'll just show you guys the one that I've been carrying for the past like 2 months now. It's got some wear on it, it's kind of dirty, but this right here is the new SEI Black line OG 2.0. We've got SEI camo, we've got orange paracord wrapped around here, which can be changed if orange isn't your thing. I know this is the black line, but orange is obviously my favorite actual color. So the 2.0 is a redesigned version of the original wallet. Of course, we got rid of the Velcro on the back. And the way this wallet works now, of course, it has a money clip in the back with a bottle opener built in. And then if you pop this paracord open, you can simply fan out your cards by pushing them out the front. You can hold a lot of cards with this. I try to keep my setup pretty minimal. And it is, of course, adjustable with the paracord on there. You just feed more through if you want to have more cards, or you pull some slack out if you don't want to have that many cards. To keep your cards secure in here, you simply pull that paracord back over the hook and you're good to go. So this has been my daily wallet for a little while. Let's take a look at the actual version now. Nice and clean. That paracord is super bright orange. We still have the SEI camo on there. On the back side, we have the black money clip. Bottle opener is built in right there, and then paracord just pops open to slide your cards in or pull them out. So if you're looking for an inexpensive wallet, you can start with the Summit or the armored version of the Summit, or then you can bump up to the new OG 2.0 in SEI camo with the orange paracord. This wallet is going to be starting at $51. Now we have one more wallet in this new line, and this is probably the one that I am most excited for because I have been telling Trayvax to do this for literal years now. Some of you guys may remember this wallet right here. I picked this wallet up on one of their Indiegogo campaigns when they first released this one This is known as the Contour. This is hands down my favorite Trayvax wallet, although it is one of the most expensive ones in the lineup. I love the fit and finish on it. It is a CNC machine frame with a metal plate on the front, which will allow you to adjust the leather strap. So you got leather and metal. There are different colorways, and you guys have seen me use these wallets all the time. I have been using the OG 2.0 in anticipation for this one right here. I didn't want to use it until I filmed this video, so I'm actually going to move all of my cards and money over to this wallet right now. Throughout the development process of this, we have been kind of calling this the unholy contour. What does that mean? So now in the SEI black line, we finally have a contour without this little lanyard loop up here. I'm not sure why that thing bothers me so much. I think it's like a symmetry kind of thing, but we finally have this new version of the contour, which is all symmetrical, and we've been calling this one the unholy contour. Now in the box, you will get a tool to remove the front plate on here because they're actually swappable. This is going to open up a lot of different like modularity kind of things in the future. So this is a standard front plate, just nice and simple. But if you want to go with the kind of original style with the bottle opener built in, you can simply swap out the plates for that. When you are taking the plates off, that is also how you adjust the leather to ensure that this thing is the perfect fit for your cards. There's a good chance that I'm going to probably have to adjust this, but I'm going to move all of my cards over to the unholy contour right now. I am very stoked on this thing. I'm sure some of you guys out there might be stoked on it too. You'll notice here that it is a little tight, so I'm going to grab this tool, simply loosen the front plate. I'm going to adjust the top little snap to make sure this fits, and then in the future, once the leather breaks in, I'll be able to come back and tighten this thing up a little bit. I'll take whatever cash I have, throw it in the back. Oh, that is such a nice feeling wallet. If you guys own a Contour, or if you've just felt one of these wallets in the past, you will know how good this feels to not have that little loop on there. So the unholy Contour, this is what it looks like, and you're gonna have the option of those front plates like I talked about. This is definitely going to be my go-to wallet, probably forever. This is the very first Contour that I ever used, and then they finally came out with the black version. So in the SEI black line, we have the unholy Contour, all black. Absolutely love this thing. Like I mentioned, this is the most premium wallet in this new line, and all of these products are backed by their 65-year heirloom warranty. So if you have any problems with any of these products, Trayvax always takes care of the customer first. The new unholy Contour in the SEI black line is coming out at $140. Now, if you were excited about this wallet right here, I guarantee you're going to be excited about this one. In the past, we released these guys right here, two different colorways in S35 VN steel. These are known as the Trayvax Talon. This is a carabiner multi-tool that I designed and Trayvax put into production. We have been selling out of them all the time, so thank you guys so much for the support. Essentially, this is a dual gate carabiner with a few different functions on here. The small side of the dual gate was designed for keys, so if you actually want to use this thing as a tool, you can simply pop your keys off very easily. It doesn't get in the way. And then for the tools itself, we of course have a Phillips head screwdriver down towards the point. On the back side, we have a flathead screwdriver, which can also be used as a pry bar. And then last but not least, the big gate opens up, and that can be used as a very effective bottle opener. You can't have EDC products without a little hidden bottle opener nowadays, right? So originally we came out with the regular version as well as this like rustic color version. I've been telling Trayvax to do this from the very jump, but check this out. The Talon Carabiner multi-tool, and since this is the black line, we finally have black Talons. Now this one is of course brand new right out of the packaging, so you can kind of see that it is just jet black everywhere you look at it. Instead of doing the super premium steel, which adds cost to it, we decided to do these in a 420 stainless steel, which is what I think these should be made out of anyway. If you want to opt for one of the baller versions, they used to be offered in S35 VN, but now 420 stainless brings the price down. And here's the one that I have actually been using, so you can see what it looks like with wear on it. Still pretty black looking, but also kind of Boba Fetted at the same time. It's got some cool wear marks on there. I've been carrying this black Talon around for at least the past 2 months now on my truck keys. This thing lives on my belt loop. My keys easily fall into my pocket, whether it's on the front or the back. So that is the new black Talon, and this version is coming out at $42. Now, last but not least, icing on the cake, my all-time favorite belt. I have been wearing a Trayvax cinch belt. I have tested other belts here and there, but I always go back to the cinch belt. It's just super simple. It's clean. clean, it's effective, holds up your pants, and it holds up your pants with other gear in there as well. I have also been wearing this belt for a little while, and as you can see, it's got a little SEI logo right there on the buckle. All black buckle with the logo, black nylon belt as well. These come in a bunch of different sizes. It's simple, clean, effective, and it's only $34. So those are the 5 new products in this line, but we're also offering a bundle deal right now. So if you use code Talon15 and you want to pick up the Armored Summit, the OG 2.0, the Unholy Contour, the belt, and the Black Talon, you can get all of these products in a bundle deal for $276 right now. So hopefully you guys are stoked on this new product line. I surely am. 2 of my favorite things gotta be the Unholy Contour and the new Black Talon. These are items that have been in my EDC for a long time, so I feel very confident putting my name on products like this because I stand by them, I use them myself, and it would be a very rare case if a new product came out that ever took me off of these here. So I will probably bring you guys an updated EDC here in a little bit. A lot of these products are of course things that you guys see me carrying all the time anyway. And also stay tuned to see how the SEI Black line kind of evolves in the future. These are just the first 5 products that we've created, but my gears have been turning, and the guys over at Trayvax, they've been putting in a lot of work, so there's gonna be some new stuff that'll be coming out probably pretty soon, and I will update you guys with some future videos whenever we team up and create some more killer everyday carry products for you guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns with anything you saw here, drop them in the comments down below. And if you are new to this channel, consider clicking subscribe because I make new videos every single week. As always, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one.